Merry Christmas and welcome back to another video. Today we are starting off by wrapping up 2021 as a year, and there are going to be multiple videos on this channel wrapping up 2021. There's going to be this video focusing on what you guys did not see, which was the things that was not on camera and just my life, and just give you guys maybe some inspirational words. The other one is going to be the TJW car of the year, and the one after that is probably going to be the YouTube or TJW YouTube year in review, and then probably some greatest moments of 2021. This may be a bit of a lengthy video, so I recommend, if you have a beanbag or a fat sack, just get popcorn, turn it, or if you like me, toast with peanut butter and honey. People hate me for that. No wonder why I am where I am today. No wonder. Before I start foreshadowing into oblivion, let's get started. So, in December 2020, January 2021, I'm sure most of you guys know that a new variant of COVID-19 hit the world with a strong vengeance. So did the variant after that, and this variant, which isn't nearly as bad, but take safety precautions. I recommend it. My sister's had it twice. And the COVID-19 has thrown a whole spanner into the works and overcomplicated so many things, and it was not good, but we worked through it. And with COVID-19, it's kind of screwing things up and making it overcomplicated. A lot of us were left feeling unhappy and not having a very positive state of mind. And that is mainly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. I'm sorry if I'm a bit raspy, I'm tired, I've had 2 shit sleeps in a row. And, well, I'm just taking this pretty seriously and taking my time as well. In 2021, I did make a few mistakes socially, and for those of you who don't know, me and society or being with people has never really, molded and bonded out or worked out properly, but that won't stop me from trying, even though this year was, in terms of my social experience, pretty darn rough. That did not stop me from pressing on and just keep on kicking and beating at it, as the good might not be now, but it's probably in the horizon. And what I said, probably a good minute ago now, that it happened with a few people that I made mistakes with. I'm not going to name you, but if you're watching this, even though what I did wasn't at all bad, it still left me feeling bad. So I'd like to say I'm sorry. And to everyone who's watching this video, I'm sorry to those who are left feeling a bit let down in terms of my upload schedule or lack thereof, and inconsistent activity on Instagram. So to everyone who's watching this, I am sorry, and I mean that sincerely. So in 2021, I did make a few mistakes with people and did not act the way I normally did. I was really out of character. And I'm disappointed in myself for going down that path for as long as I did without doing something about it until I got help. And asking for help and going out was the best decision I have ever made in my entire life. So I'm sorry about skipping words. Just remember, if you don't ask for help, you won't get. Sure, mental health having a poor mental health or mental position might be due to a difficult situation that you found yourself in, which people might not be able to fully help you, but they can at least give it a good shot. So if you don't ask, you won't get. So my social side really did leave a bit of a bad feeling inside of me, as I suffer with severe anxiety, and when not treated correctly leads to depression. That I did experience quite a bit during 2021 because of like social stuff or lack thereof, being lonely and stress, trying to provide stuff for you guys, as YouTube is my outlet. I don't upload videos for the numbers. I don't. I do it because I enjoy the art of editing and art of making a fool of myself behind a GoPro Hero 7. Another part that negatively impacted me was selling the V50. I know it might seem like a sewing machine on wheels, but to me it was far more than that. Sure, it was about as fast as a sewing machine on wheels and sounded like one, but that car, the memories I have had in it, it was just difficult to say goodbye. And then this XC90 with the problems it had left me feeling very underwhelmed. But now that everything has been resolved, the XC90 is a monster, but I still miss the V50. So if you own our very V50 and are watching this, or follow me on Instagram, please direct message me. I want that car back, or at least want to see it again. 2021, not 2020. 2021 has been overall a pretty shit year, but not everything was shit, and nowhere near. I got to experience and meet people I never thought I would, and get in touch and proceed on a positive path with them. So if you're watching, Simon Luckhoff, Richard Webb, and Tiaan Botha, and even Sibyl Carden, if you're all watching this, honestly, thank you so much. I never knew that I found myself in such a good position, and would like to thank all of you for how you have positively impacted me over the past 2 months, 3 months. And thanks to the Archives Cape Town for being an outlet. People there are great. The cars there, you're not really going to find anything else like it. If you like your coffee, got you sorted out. If you like little biscuits or cookies, depending on where you are, you sorted out. People there are very open, and they do more than just car storage. So go follow them. I'll leave everyone who I've just mentioned Instagram in the description down below. One of the other positives were the experiencing the Cayman GT4.
It's right on the juice.
One of the best sounding cars I have ever been in, and probably the most emotional experience I've had in a car in a long time. And going in the most powerful car I have ever been in, which was the 577 brake horsepower Jaguar F-Pace SVR. I can find it's an F-Pace. That, as well as reaching out to Richard Webb and reviewing his beautiful, absolutely just beautiful Aston Martin Vantage N420. You're going to see the review on that when I get a gaming PC covered than the last video. It will be somewhere up here. I don't really know. As well as doing some study stuff with the XC90. That has been completely amazing. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is my story, and that no matter what place you find yourself in your social life, whether someone that you really was close to or beginning to become friends with has put you on the back burner and stabbed you in the back with a metaphorical dagger. Best way I can put it, sorry if it's a bit dramatic. Lack of words. Trying to get this out in more than the 2-hour video. I'm trying to keep this short. It's definitely not short, is it? Yeah. Whether or not someone's hurt you, or you struggle with people, or you just have your own problems, and you're struggling with mental health, remember that I'm here for you, standing with you, and there are people you can ask for help, and when you really feel like you need the help, whether or not it costs money, it is the best decision you will ever make. I'm now in good spirits, or relatively good spirits at least. Not really doing much lately, just been staying at home, playing on my PlayStation, just a controller, trying to finish Gran Turismo Sport. And, well, that's basically all I've been doing. Oh yeah, and practicing swimming and working on my mountain biking. That has come a very long way, so thank you to my homies who were with me and still are with me riding. Thank you to my homies, even though I'm definitely not the best in the group and far from it. Thank you. Just remember, there is always light in the horizon. Was that the same event it was earlier? There is always light on the horizon. It might hurt at the given moment and might have been hurting you for a very long time. But trust me, focus on a good eating routine and focus on making yourself a better person, as if we all cared about making ourselves better, we don't have to care about anyone else making them better, as we'll all be, bartering, trading, quirks and stuff with one another. I obviously don't mean that super literally, but to a point it could work out pretty well. And for everyone who has stuck around this far in the video, thank you so goddamn much. Thank you. And before I go on like a 19-hour tangent, I'll probably still be talking in my sleep about this. If you enjoyed the video, let's try to get to 22 likes. Even though that is a very humble amount, I still don't really get near it. Support 2022 and help me get on a good path for 2022. And if you enjoyed, please just like and subscribe, and go follow everyone on Instagram who I've just mentioned. And that is the end of the video. With my regards, I am saying goodbye. Oh yeah, one thing that has also really gotten me through this year is music. I have been listening to a lot of music I can't play without getting copyright striked, but mainly the songs that got me through the year was Light Years and Jeremy by Pearl Jam, Kite by U2, Invisible Red Edit by U2 I revisited, and The Killer's Day and Age album, pretty much the entire album. Alongside Depeche Mode, Shake the Disease, Blasphemous Rumors, Enjoy the Silence, Precious, Personal Jesus, and you can go look if you have Days of Music. You can go look at my account and my favorite tracks. I am Unipoop. Lovely.